Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada की, Sri Sri Radha Madan Mohan की, जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा महारानी की, पतित पावन गौनिताई की, जगत गुरु श्रील प्रभुपाद की, ग्रंथराज श्रीमद् भागवत की, सावेद गौर भक्तविंद की, गौर प्रेमानंदी. All glories to the assembled devotees, all glories to Shri Guru and Gauranga, all glories to Srila Prabhupada. I think I can give my introduction. Who want to give my introduction? I can give better. My name is Bhakti Prema Swami. I joined Mayapur 96, 28 years ago. Then 2001 I went Calcutta 3 years. Then in 2004 I went Ujjain, and since then I am there. And 2015 I took sannyas and I'm traveling different places. This is my third visit to Hyderabad. Thank you very much.
Few more details.
Hare Krishna Katha. Prabhupada ki jai. Om Ajnanati Mirandasya Jnana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Jena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namah. Namam Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharini Nirvishesha Shunnavadi Pashtat Desatarini Sri Chaitanya Manavishtam Sthapitam Jena Bhutale Swayamrupa Kadamayam Dadati Shabadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Tapada Kamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavangsha Shri Rupam Shagrajatam Sagana Raghunathan Tam Tam Shajivam Pradaitam Savadutam Parijana Shahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakhan Nitangsha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpati Gopesha Gopika Kanto Radha Kanto Namastute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vishabhanu Shruti Devi Pranamami Hari Priya Vancha Kalvataru Vaishya Kiva Sindhu Vevacha Patitanang Pavanebha Vaishnavibha Namo Namo Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Vyadaita Gadadhar Siva Shadi Gaur Bhaktavrinda Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Grantha Srimad Bhagavatam ki. So we are reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 4, Chapter 28, Puranjana becomes a woman in the next life. So this is why Srimad Bhagavatam is post-graduation. Because other religion cannot believe the reincarnation. So Bhagavad Gita is very beginning, Dehinashmi Jata Dehe, Dehantara Prapti. Dehantara Prapti means beyond another rebirth, reincarnation. So that is established in Bhagavad Gita. Now post-graduation, Puranjan becomes a woman in the next life. We should not have any doubt, oh, there is another life. Male can become female, female can become male. Yes. That is nicely mentioned in Bhagavad Gita in the very beginning. The identity of soul. Soul and reincarnation, and our soul is not male and female. He can become male, he can become female. And soul has form also, it is not impersonal, formless. Yeah, the chapter entitled Puranjan becomes a woman in the next life. We read from text 53. Opish Smaroshi Chitmanam Satmanam Opish Smaroshi Chatmanam Abhigyato Shakam Shake Hittamam Padam Abhichan. I should increase the size one. Yeah. From here. Yeah. 350. Yeah, it's not increasing. Not increasing for me. Huh? No, this is not increasing. After this is not also increasing. Yeah, it is not also increasing. Not increasing. Opishmaroshi Chatmanam Abhigyato Shakam Shaki Hittamam Padam Abhichan Bhomo Bhogo Rato Gataha Opishmaroshi Chatmanam Abhigyato Shakam Shaki Hittamam Padam Anichan Bhomo Bhogo Rato Gataha Opishmaroshi Chatmanam Abhigyato Shakam Shaki Hittamam Padam Anichan Bhomo Bhogo Rato Gataha Opishmaroshi Chatmanam Opishmaroshi Chatmanam Abhigyato Shakam Shaki Damam Padam Anvichan Bhomo Bhogo Damam Padam Anvichan Matas Opishmaroshi Chatmanam अभिज्ञातो शकम शके विस्मरुषि चात्मानं अभिज्ञातो शकम शके नित्यमां पदमन्निच्छन् भगवत. What word meaning? Translation purport by Srila Prabhupada. Opi Smarashi. Do you remember? Cha also. Atmanam, the super soul. Avijñāta, unknown. Shakam, friend. Shake, oh friend. Hitya, giving up. Mam, me. Padam, position. Annichan, desiring. Bhaumo, material. Bhoga, enjoyment. Rata, attached to. Gata, you become. The Brahman continued, my dear friend, even though you cannot immediately recognize me, can't you remember that in the past you had a very intimate friend? Unfortunately, you gave up my company and accepted a position as enjoyer of this material world. Please repeat. The Brahman continued, my dear friend, even though you cannot immediately recognize me, can't you remember that in the past you had a very intimate friend? Unfortunately, you gave up me, you gave up my company and accepted a position as the enjoyer of this material world. There is some substance of our philosophy. So, very nice. One verse is enough to understand our situation. Here, soul is telling, super soul is telling to soul, super soul Lord. Bhagavad Gita said, what is that verse? I am your friend. Sridham Sarvabhutanam. Here also, Krishna in the form of super soul is saying, Apish Marushi Chatmanam Abhigyatam Shakash. He is our friend, but his dearest, nearest, intimate friend, but nobody knows him. Abhigyata Shaka. Unknown friend. But though his friend, third line, Hittavam Padam Annichan. By giving his friendship, Annichan, we are desiring some other thing. Why? Why? Bhaumo Bhogo Ratogata. Bhaumo Bhogo. We want to enjoy material world. Bhaumo Bhogo. And Ratogata. We are Rato engaged. We are engrossed. Get absorbed for enjoyment, enjoying this world. That is why we are forgetting. Both things actually. By forgetting Krishna, we are enjoying, and by did enjoyment, we have forgotten. Both are right. Is first we have forgotten, that is enjoying, and enjoyment more forgotten. Without forget, you cannot enjoy. Like if you see in the airport, one bag is there full of gold coins. Do you take that? No. You know it is not mine. But if you no, nobody has, it is mine. If you forget somebody's owner, that time enjoyment had developed. But if you someone enjoy, owner, that thing will not develop in the mind. So Prabhupada has given very big purport. As it said in Bhagavad Gita 7:27, Ichcha desho shamo utthena danda mohena bharata sarvabhutani sammaham sarge janti paranta. Yeah, By forgetting Krishna, we are enjoying. Now Prabhupada is started from where that forgetfulness comes. Ichha desha samuthana. Uthana. From where that forgetfulness comes? Ichha desh. Passion of Bharat, Arjun. O conqueror of the foe, all living entities are born into delusion, overcome by the dualities of desire and hate. This is an explanation of how the living entity falls down into the material world. In the spiritual world, there is no duality, nor is there hate. It's very, very important to understand that philosophy. Without that understanding, we cannot progress in Krishna consciousness. First, we have to understand what is our position. If we want to fight, we should understand our position, who is the opponent, where I am situated. The Supreme Personal of Godhead expands himself into many. In order to enjoy bliss more and more, the Supreme Lord expands himself in different categories. Now, why it is very beginning to understand? There is three stages of understanding. Ultimate is, what is the goal? To reach the goal, we should apply some process. And before process, we should know relationship. Like, what is the purpose of job? Prayojan, money. Prayojan is money. And for money, you have to work at least 1 month. And how can work? First, you should get an appointment. Appointment is sambandha, working is obidya, and getting salary is prayojan. So everyone wants prayojan, but before that you have to know the sambandha. What is the goal of playing football? To make a goal, prayojan. For making a goal, we have to play sometime, obidya. And for playing, we have to qualify ourselves as a player. Who is first? What is the goal post? Which post I should kick? Who is my opponent? Am I goalkeeper? If I am goalkeeper, I can touch with hand. If I not, then I cannot touch. Oh. So this is sambandha. Sambandha, avidya, prayojan. So for our spiritual life, first thing, sambandha. Here, this verse is very important for understanding sambandha, and Prabhupada explained very nicely. As mentioned in Baraha Puran, what is sambandha with us? Baraha Puran expands. Lord has explained Shangsha and Vivinnangsha. We should understand that. As mentioned in Baraha Puran, he expands himself as Vishnu Tattva, and in his marginal potency is called Vivinnangsha. The Shangsha and Vivinnangsha. Sa Angsha, one part. Vivinna Angsha, separated part. Shangsha is living entity. Shangsha is incarnation. Vivinnangsha is living entity. So these expanded living entities are innumerable. Just as the minute molecules of sunshine are innumerable expansion of this sun. And to make understand what is the verse, Vedic verse? Chetanos chetananam nitya nityanam. Chetan. Lord is Param Supreme Chetan, and we are also Chetan. But we are Chetan many, but Param Chetan one. Chetanos chetananam. Nitya nityanam. Nityanam, so many nitya, all living in nitya, but Lord is one. Eko bahunam jo vidodati kama. He one, though he is one, he is maintaining everybody. That is sambandha. The Vivinna expansion, the marginal points of the Lord are living entities. When the living entities desire to enjoy themselves, they develop a consciousness of duality and come to hate the service of the Lord. Danda mohena bharata. Ichha desha sambandha. Ichha, they. I want this, I don't want this. From there. In this way, the living entity falls into the material world In Prema Vivarta, who has written this? Jagadananda Pandit. Krishna Bahir Mukho Hoya, Bhagavancha Kare, Nikodastha Tare, Japotiya Dhare. Krishna Bahir Mukho Hoya, Bhagavancha Kare. Again, when you try to enjoy, when you forget Krishna, only that time. And immediately Nikodastha Maya, that is Japotiya Dhare. The natural position of the living entity is to serve the Lord in a transcendental loving attitude. When the living entity wants to become Krishna himself or imitate Krishna, he falls down into the material world. Since Krishna is the Supreme Father, his affection for the living entity is eternal. When the living entity falls down into the material world, the Supreme Lord, through his Sanksha incarnation, Sanksha expansion, keeps company with the living entity. In this way, the living entity may someday return home back to Godhead. By misusing his independence, the living entity falls down from the service of the Lord and takes a position in this material world as an enjoyer. By misusing, like the father has sent his son to Delhi for a study. He's sending every month 10,000 rupees. For what? His father is a millionaire, billionaire, but he's sending only 10,000 per month. But he should use that money for his study. But he misused that. He can misuse that money. Our also Lord has given little independence. But living entity can misuse that. That is to say, the living entity takes his position within a material body. Wanting to take a very exalted position, the living entity instead becomes entangled in a repetition of birth and death. He selected his position as a human being, a demigod, a cat, a dog, a tree, etc. In this way, the living entity selects a body out of 8.4 million forms and tries to satisfy himself by a variety of material enjoyment. The super soul, however, does not like him to do this. Lord Swami, don't do. His Janivas said, at least Lord has requested 3 times, don't do this. But we are so adamant, no, I want this. Consequently, the super soul instructs him to surrender into this Supreme Personal Godhead. Like, I think you have, who has watched Abhay video? There we see Prabhupada's son want to put his finger in the fan. Then Prabhupada came and switched up and after he touched it. See, Father requested him, don't touch. When he's adamant, okay, touch now. Our condition like that. Lord requested, don't go. Now, okay, I want. Let's try. Consequently, the super soul instructs him to surrender unto the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Sarva dharman parityajya mam ekam sharanam braja. The Lord then takes charge of the living entity when one surrenders. But unless the living entity is uncontaminated by material desires, he cannot surrender to the Supreme Lord. Sarva upadhi vinirmukta. What is vinirmukta? Mukta, nirmukta, vinirmukta. Mukta means free. Vinirmukta, visheshva mukta. And mukta, nirmukta. Vinirmukta, completely. What is that? Upadhi is small. Tat patra nirmalam. Only they like nirmal. Mal means contamination. So when you give up this, upadhi, then you get nirmal. The upadhi is mal. If we give up upadhi, we will become nirmal. Then upadhi is, I'm Indian, I'm a male, I'm a female. What are? All are mal. So until we give up, we cannot progress. In Bhagavad Gita 5:29, Lord says, Bhaktanam Jagatapasam Sarvaloka Maheshwaram Tridam Sarvabhutanam Gyattamang Shantim Richati. Only three things. Bhaktanam Jagatapasam. Now, here Krishna said, Gyattamang Shantim Richati. If you only know, you will be peaceful. Just knowing, you will be peaceful. Here Krishna says, Gyattamang Shantim. If you know, you will be peaceful. Like Leelananda Prabhu is a beggar. He is begging him road to road. If I tell him, he is suffering, he is begging in the road. If I tell one thing, he will feel enjoyment. What is that? If I tell him, in your home there is a stone, there is 10 kilo gold. Just by believing that, he is a beggar, he was begging in the street, but when he believed that, then will he suffer? Just by hearing. That's all. He has to go do anything. Just by hearing. Now, what is that? Just by hearing this is gold, you should firm faith that is. Then just hearing this is gold, then Leelananda was thinking today which market I'll go for begging. But by hearing that gold, he said, to whom I will donate. Just consciousness changed. Just hearing. So powerful. The Gyattamang Shantim Richati. Simply by knowing, Janma Karma Chapi Dibbam. Just by hearing. What are the things? Bhaktarang Jagatapashan. Like, your got accident, is broken. What will feel? He's crying. And someone said, no, it is not your car. See the number plate? Immediately, wow. So what I want to enjoy, even no, it is not mine. No suffering. The Bhakti Jagatapashan. Krishna is the enjoyer, I am not the enjoyer. Why the suffering? Simple thing. Sarvaloka Maheshwaram. Oh, like government want to make one road over or your house. You will not allow him. How? Why? But even though it is not my home, what is the problem? Sarvaloka Maheshwaram. Krishna is Maheshwar. So why you should suffer? And if you think the owner of this whole world is your friend, how will you feel? Just what are you doing here? If you get to know that Narendra Modi is your elder brother, how will you feel that time? Just know that get Shantim Richati. Just simply knowing. And simply by knowing means work in that way. When you get to know this 10 kilo gold, then you will not go for begging. Then take the gold, go to the shop, sell it and do something. So knowing means act accordingly. This says knowing me as the ultimate purpose of all sacrifices and austerities, the supreme lord of all planets and demigods, and the benefactor and well-wisher of all living entities, attains peace from the pangs of material miseries. The supreme lord is the supreme friend of everyone. However, no one can take advantage of the supreme friend's instructions while making his own plan to become happy and entangling himself in the modes of material nature. Like there is neem juice. If someone says, okay, I am giving some milk, you drink it. See, if I want to really enjoy milk, what I should do? What I should do? I should throw it fast. No, pour it. Then can I enjoy? I should first give up the attachment of this one. Then I will pour it. In the same way, until we have this little tinge of material desire, we cannot enjoy. When there is creation, the living entities take on different forms according to past desires. Karmana Daivanetra. According to past desires. Daivanetra, not his plan. Daiva. This means that all the species or forms of life are simultaneously created. Darwin's theory, it is not Darwin, Darwin's theory. Giving, for example, I'm the son of monkey. Wow, what is a rascal? People introduce themselves, I am the son of big person. They are so rascal, they're proud. I'm the son of monkey. Wow. Who rascal say like that? Prabhupada said, okay, your father is a monkey, but my father is Krishna. Darwin's theory is stating that no human being existed from the beginning, but the humans evolved after many, many years is simply a nonsensical theory. From Vedic literature, we find that the first creature within the universe is Lord Brahma. Being the most intelligent personality, Lord Brahma could take charge of creating all the variety found within this material world. The end wonderful and sweet purport by Srila Prabhupada. I cannot make it. Wow. My goodness. So now, to make it understand, Prabhupada has written one song, 27 songs in Bengali before going to America. This name is Brindavana Bhajan. Brindavana Bhajan. What is Brindavana Bhajan? People think Vrindavan, go and under a tree just chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. The Prabhupada said, no, that is not Vrindavana Bhajan. So he gave this name of the book, of the song, Vrindavana Bhajan. So what is Vrindavana Bhajan? Prabhupada explaining. This philosophy, how do we discuss that philosophy? To make us understand what is the relationship, what we are. Bhaktivinoda Thakur mentioned to understand Dashamul. Dashamul, Mul means 10 basic subjects. The last one is Praman. Praman is Srimad Bhagavatam Praman. Vedic scripture Praman. Through Vedic scripture, we should prove 9 things. What is 9 thing? Sambandha, Avidya, Prayojan. Sambandha, he explains 7 ways. Avidya 1, 8 point, and 9th is Prayojan. So he explained mainly on Sambandha, 7 points. And Sambandha, first 3 about Krishna, second 3 about living entity, 7th one is Achinta Vedavet. So very, very important to understand. Here, Prabhupada explaining our living entity, how are. সমুদ্রের ফেনা যেন ক্ষণে সৃষ্টি ক্ষণে লয়, মায়ার সংসারে খেলা সেইভাবে হয়। সমুদ্রে ফেনা, the foam, how foam creates? When waves come, water captures air, bubbles form. Bubble is a combination of air and water. In the same way, soul when captured by 5 or 8 subjects, then he becomes living entity. But one moment is created, next time, finish. Our body is like this. মায়ার সংসারে খেলা সেইভাবে হয়। কেহ নয় পিতা মাতা আত্মীয় স্বজন, সবাই ফেনার মতো থাকে অল্পক্ষণ। Nobody is father, nobody is mother. Everybody is foam. One foam, sometimes the pressure becomes 2. So this, oh, he's my father, before was father. And they, due to wave, they dance together. After one time, blast. No relationship. Our condition is like that. কেহ নয় পিতা মাতা আত্মীয় স্বজন, nobody is relation. সবাই ফেনার মতো, everybody like bubbles in the ocean. সমুদ্রে ফেনা যেমন সমুদ্রে মিশয়, পঞ্চভূতের দেহতাতা হয়ে যায়। The foam merged into the water ocean, created from there. In the same way, our body created from this panchabhut, 5 gross element, and again merged into it. কত দেহ এইভাবে ধরে শরীরই অনিত্য শরীরে মাত্র আত্মীয়তা হারে। তো সো মেনি this year again another place কত শরীরই দিস সোল শরীরই ওনার দি শরীর বডি। হিজ ভক্তি বিজয় ভাগবত সিং মহারাজ কি জয়। কত দেহ এইভাবে ধরে শরীরই। In such a way, the living entity takes so many forms, and when it takes form, in that form there is relatives. Then Prabhupada said, actually, you are telling the Atmiya. What is the meaning of Atmiya? What is Atmiya? Sanskrit Atmiya means? Atmiya means relationship with Atma. That means relative. We tell a relative or Atma. Is it right or wrong? It is misnomer. Like we say anemia. Is misnomer. If no blood, mia means blood. Anemia, no blood. Can anybody survive anemia? He has developed anemia. Doctor is rascal, that's anemia. Anemia means no blood. How one person can survive? No blood. You can say hypomia. Why anemia? Then another misnomer, malaria. Mal air. Do you come from mal air? The mal. Now they found that not from air, it's a mosquito. It's still the same malaria. Misnomer. The same way, Atmiya. Atmiya means relationship with Atma, but it is relationship with body. This disease is called skin disease. This skin has come from here. Skin disease. Then Prabhupada say, Atmiya সবাই আত্মার সম্বন্ধে। আত্মীয়তা নাই হয় মায়াময় গন্ধে। Everybody is your Atmiya, but মায়াময় গন্ধ means bodily connection. Mayamoy. What is moy? What is moy? What is the meaning of moy? Full of. লোহময়, স্বর্ণময়, প্রেমময়, কৃপাময়, দয়াময়। ময়, full of. তো ময়, full of Maya. So Mayamaya Gandha means thinking I am this body, nothing else. No soul, no existence soul. Mayamaya Gandha. So with that understanding, there is no Atma. But actually everybody is Atmiya. Why? In connection with Krishna. Everybody connected with Krishna, then everybody is Atmiya. That is right. Not only father, mother is Atmiya. Every living entity is Atmiya. সকলে আত্মা যিনি স্বয়ং ভগবান তাহার সম্বন্ধে বিশ্বে সবাই সমান। Everybody's Atma is Krishna, and in connection with Krishna, everybody is relative. So, if you really say Atmiya, that is in connection with Krishna. Atmiya তোমার নাই যত জীব কোটি কৃষ্ণের সম্বন্ধে তারা হয় পরিপাটি। ও ব্রাদার, every living entity is your brother, your relative, in connection with Krishna. Now, this today's verse. কৃষ্ণ বলি সেই জীব ভগবান চা করে মায়ের সংসার তাই জাপটিয়া ধরে। Who said this verse? Jagannatha Bhatt. Which book? Prema or Bhakti. Prabhupada has quoted this verse from there. কৃষ্ণ বলি সেই জীব by forgetting Krishna enjoy, and মায়ের সংসার তাই জাপটিয়া ধরে। কর্মফলে আসে সব নানা বেশ ধরি, বেশেতে মজিয়া থাকে ভুলিয়া শ্রী হরি। কর্মফলে, oh, I am the dog, I am the ass. In ass body, he think, oh, my voice is so nice, I should sing something. In dog form, what is Bhagavatam said? What is the another name of dog? Another name is Gramma Singha. He think I am the king of this area. If you walk in the street, he'll go, why are you here? I am the king here. Gramma Singha. So, কর্ম ফলে আসে সব নানা বেশ ধরি, বেশেতে মজিয়া থাকে ভুলিয়া শ্রী হরি। Whatever form, they're happy. A peon in the office is proud. I'm the peon of that office. Is the tallest building in our city. He's so happy. I'm the peon of that city. One person is staying rented house, 10 feet by 10 feet. Oh, one day Prime Minister passing this road. Wow. So happy. So this is the rascal. অতএব মায়া তারে দেয় বহু দুঃখ দুঃখেতে ভুলিয়া তাকে তবু তাহাই মানুষ Maya is giving him punishment and he is thinking, oh, this is enjoyment. Now Prabhupada is giving nice and joking statement. চিররোগী দুঃখভোগী শয্যাতে শুইয়া ভালো আছি আজ কহে হাসিয়া হাসিয়া চিররোগী চির means long. One person is suffering. He's admitted hospital 5-6 months. And once boy come, uncle, how are you? बेटा बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है आज ভালো আছি आज he said पिछले तो 5 दिन कुछ खा नहीं पाया आधा चपाटी खाया आज अच्छा लग रहा है और वो बच्चे कहे हासिया हासिया he is laughing he said no today I am feeling better like but Prabhupada saying হাসি পায় তার ভালো থাকার কথায় মায়াবদ্ধ জীবের ভালো এইভাবে হয় Deep rascal is saying I am bhalo achi. So this is the condition of the living entity. They are thinking everybody is suffering, everybody is thinking I am बहुत अच्छा है কত প্ল্যান করে তারা ভালো থাকিবারে প্রকৃতি ভাঙ্গিয়া দেয় সব বারে বারে প্ল্যান again and again and again man proposes now দৈবী হিংসা গুণময়ী ভগবানের মায়া হুইজ ভার্স 7:14 ভালো থাকার অর্থ বুঝো ভালো করে ভায়া প্রভু আছে ও ভাই ও ব্রাদার ভায়া ইউ আর সেইং ভালো আছি জাস্ট ট্রাই টু আন্ডারস্ট্যান্ড হোয়াট ইজ ভালো আছি দ্যাট ইজ দৈবী মায়া দৈবী হিংসা গুণময়ী মম ভগবানের মায়া দি ওয়ে ইন কনসিয়াসনেস থিঙ্কিং ভালো আছি অ্যাকচুয়ালি দ্যাট ইজ illusion. Just try to understand what is the real meaning of ভালোবাসা কেউ ভালো নাই হেতা তবু ভালো বলে nobody is happy here even in the prison house if something no we are happy is it saying the right thing why are you happy no before coming there is one brick for as a pillow now we did some movement now two bricks are getting for a pillow we are happy now good happy insacha come out from the prison house you some rascal said no now we are prison we are happy because it was before one brick now two bricks nobody is happy but everybody is saying I am happy এইভাবে মায়া সব বদ্ধ জীবের ছলে in this way মায়া চলনায় ভুলি জীব no need of explaining picture is explaining চলনায় ভুলি জীব সর্বদা মশগুল মায়া লাগি মারে তবু ভাঙ্গে না কবুল he is getting kicked but he loves me so much বারবার প্ল্যান করি বারবার ভাঙ্গে কখনো ভূমিতে পড়ি কখনো তো পঙ্কে so I don't want to expand more this is very long song Prabhupada is not chastising after that Prabhupada will give the solution how is the solution will come it is not sadhu's duty or scripture only chastising the material world no just make us understand what is what then we'll give the solution like one day will die what is the nonsense what die on an inauspicious word, sell some good things. No, it is not inauspicious. You have to ready, prepare. One day have to die, prepare for that. Rascal are saying, no, art of living. Bhagavatam said art of dying. And there is agent of Kali. Because what is agent of Kali? They will invoke some philosophy against Srimad Bhagavatam. So Bhagavatam philosophy art of living, dying and coal will start out of living. So our duty to make our, yes, we have to die one day. Why we are conditioned here? What is the way to escape? Where have to go? How we can go? Sanatana Goswami said, "के आमी करे आमा जारे तापत्र यह नहीं जानी कम नहीं था." Village people tell me, Pandit, I accept. But I don't, I'm so rascal. I don't know who am I. After death, where I'll go. I don't know this. And when people tell me, I'm a Pandit, I'm the owner of the company, I become so happy. So Srimad Bhagavatam is nice book, and Srila Prabhupada has given in this song. Please try to read this. Is Vrindavane Bhajan. 27 songs are there. Hare Krishna. Huh? You can sing. Okay, you can sing better. We can sing somehow. Okay. Okay, but we can sing for anyhow. Midanga? এটা কর্ম ফলে আসে সব বেশ ধরি বেশেতে মজিয়া থাকে ভুলিয়া শ্রী হরি। অতএব মায়া তারে দেয় বহু দুঃখে হাবু ডুবু তবু তাহে মানে সু চিররোগী দুঃখ ভোগী শয্যাতে শুইয়া ভালো আছি আজও কহে হাসিয়া হাসিয়া হাসি পায় তারও ভালো থাকার কথা মায়াবদ্ধ জীবের ভালো এইভাবে হয়। কত প্লান করে তারা ভালো থাকিবারে প্রকৃতি ভাঙ্গিয়া দেয় সব বারে বারে দৈবী হেষা গুণময়ী ভগবানের মায়া ভালো থাকার অর্থ বুঝো ভালো করে ভায়া, কেহ ভালো নাই হেথা তবু ভালো বলে, এইভাবে মায়া সব বদ্ধ জীবে চলে, ছলনায় ভুলি জীব সর্বদা মশগুল, মায়া লাগি মরে তবু ভাঙ্গে না কভু, বারবার প্ল্যান করি বারবার ভাঙ্গে, কখনো ভূমিতে পড়ি কখনো তো পঙ্কে, এই রূপ ব্রহ্মাণ্ড ভরি জীব করয়ে ভ্রমণ, গুরু কৃষ্ণ কৃপায় পায় ভক্তি নিত্য ধান, What is the Bhakti Nityadan? Guru Krishna Kripa? Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Jaya Prabhupada, 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 Prabhupada. हरिनाम संकीर्तन की, जगत गुरु शिल प्रभुपाद की, ग्रंथराज श्रीमद् भागवत की. Anandamay Prabhu, want to give some comment? Mike? Hare Krishna. Grantharaj, yes, a question? Yeah.
Thank you, Maharaj. The class. Sorry, I was a little late today. Maharaj.
For telling you beggar?
Maharaj?
For telling you example of is a beggar?
Oh. Thank you. Maharaj, question I have is, how important it is for a conditioned soul to suffer to understand Bhakti?
Oh, very nice question. Prabhupada said Bengali song. Chalak sheke dekhe, murkho sheke thoke. Intelligent person will learn by seeing, and foolish person will learn by going through experience. And third class will never learn. Now it is the question of suffering, question of intelligence. We are already suffering. Question of intelligence, we should understand that.
Maharaj, because when we introduce Bhakti in our preaching courses, whether it is Science of Self-Realization or Discover Yourself, many courses are there in ISKCON. First few sessions, we only try to explain the suffering condition. Then we introduce Krishna. So, is this sequence needed?
Yes, that is actually depends. Preaching is the art. You cannot give everything to everybody at a time. You can judge to whom what you will give. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu discussed Ramananda Rai first day. The Sadhana Tattva. And with other defense. And with general people, he didn't discuss any philosophy. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. So you have to understand to whom what subject we should discuss. Not like for youth preaching, a DOS made up. For the intelligent people. If village people, they already accept Hare Krishna Mahamudra Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, why should they start from there? They've already accepted Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Accepted Chaitanya Mahaprabhu as the Supreme Person Godhead. So you have not to start from there.
Thank you.
Like in ISKCON also, sometimes devotee come by reading first time Nectar of Devotion. He joined by reading Nectar of Devotion. One devotee in Ujjain, he saw that teachings of Lord Chaitanya. 2004, he bought a book on Kumbh Mela, and by seeing the picture with Tilak, he was searching where I can get this type of people. After 20 years, when he saw devotee with Tilak, oh, I am searching this type of person. Then he became devotee. He saw the picture of Tilak in teaching of Lord Chaitanya. Yes, from that time I meditated, why I can these people. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much. Shil Prabhupada ki, Grantharaj Shrimad Bhagavatam. Swami Gaur Bhakti, Gaur Maharaj. Of Gauranga Mahaprabhu. Gauranga Mahaprabhu Janma Mahotsav ki. Gaur Purnima Mahotsav ki Prabhupada said every gentleman should have my Chaitanya Charitamrita in their home. That means those who have no Chaitanya Charitamrita, they are not gentlemen. Yeah, I am rough word, but Prabhupada is not using rough word. He said every gentleman should have. What does it mean? So, Chaitanya Charitamrita, and it is so important. You just imagine, Prabhupada went America with Bhagavatam. He has so much faith, I'll go only Bhagavatam. And Krishna has given this proof. Only he went with Bhagavatam. And so much faith on earth. Prabhupada wrote in Jaladut, he wrote, ভাগবতের কথা সে তব অবতার ধীর হইয়া শুনে যদি কানে বারবার. Before landing America, he wrote the song. Srimad Bhagavat is the literary incarnation of Lord. If someone give submissive oral reception of the message of Srimad Bhagavatam, Krishna will surely manifest in his heart. How much faith he has, not giving vocal therapy. He went with Bhagavatam. But after going there, he stopped writing Bhagavatam. He translated Chaitanya Charitamrita. Just imagine how important is this. One devotee asked Sri Bhakti Jaisam Guru Maharaj, Maharaj, Prabhupada said, read Bhagavatam, then you should Chaitanya Charitamrita. Prabhupada said, Guru Maharaj, yeah, right. But if someone accepted Chaitanya Mahaprabhu as the Krishna himself, then he can read. So, problem is that if you don't believe Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Krishna, then it's problem. But when you accepted Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Krishna himself, then what is the problem? So everybody, so I think everybody have, who has Chaitanya Chaitanya in home? So many people know that. Yeah, Bhakti Vidya Bhagavad Maharaj. He is the, he's an unparalleled book distributor. Last year, how many Bhagavatam said Maharaj you distributed? Alone? No, we're Chaitanya Chaitanya. Bhagavatam said how many? Just a minute. Bhagavatam, how many you distributed last year? Maharaj alone, 12,000 Bhagavatam. Can you imagine? This year, Maharaj, how Chaitanya Chaitanya. How many Maharaj? They'll get some encouragement. How many target you took?
At least 108 Chaitanya Charitamrita should be distributed today, tomorrow. Last
Maharaj gave me very small score. 7 days, 108. That means 15, around 15. But Maharaj distribute every day minimum 45 to 50 Chaitanya Charitamrita. Every day Mangal Maharaj is today 44, today 50, every day.
so you can show here or?
Yeah, that is you can tell something about Chaitanya Charitamrita.
Actually, that ICC meeting, we were discussing that Bharat Sarkar, they announced during that Sadhinata Divas.
Amrit Mahotsav.
Amrit Mahotsav.
The Independence Amrit Mahotsav.
Ghar Ghar Triranga.
Triranga.
Do you know Ghar Ghar? Every Indians knows that Ghar Ghar.
Triranga.
Say again. Ghar Ghar.
Ghar Ghar.
Triranga. That Jayapataka Maharaj said you should be edited something. That mantra in our ISKCON mantra is that Ghar Ghar Gauranga. So we have to be established Chaitanya Charitamrita in every home. Ghar Ghar Gauranga. Whatever we connected in our congregation devotees or youth parents, we should take a mobile phone and call them and can distribute.
Last year, 11 was Bhakti Vriksha. One day, 27 Chaitanya Charitamrita said his distributed.
Okay. So this year, I have heard that last Bhadra Purnima, some group that distributed 450 Bhagavatam sets. That means equally you can distribute 450 Chaitanya Charitamrita set also.
Haribol.
Another group, the 100 sets of Chaitanya. That means 550 sets of Chaitanya Charitamrita will distribute this time.
Minimum.
Minimum. Yeah. Actually, in our ISKCON nowadays, yearly 3 marathons we are doing. Gita marathon is over. Then now we are doing Chaitanya Charitamrita marathon up to 30th March. This is the time period. 2-3 days left. We can start now. I don't know you started or not, but you can start now at least. Last yesterday and day before yesterday, Gaur Purnima day before Gaur Purnima, after Gaur Purnima. 3 days we distributed in Mayapur 2,600 sets of Chaitanya Charitamrita. So I think this is the mercy of Gauranga Mahaprabhu. You see, you realize that for Bhadra Purnima, we have that's all, now after Bhadra Purnima started, this is the energy, this is the power of Bhagavatam. We are distributing. Now go. So you have to establish Gita, Bhagavatam and Chaitanya Chaitanya. Full sets of Prabhupada books in every home we should be placed. So that's what you can try. Whatever connection we have, congregation, Bhakti Viksha, youth, those who are needy, they can also take. So,
Gaurav. So,
we can start now.
Anandamapu.
So,
Yes. So as Maharaj said that we are not asking money, you can take Sharit.
We're not asking money now.
Yes, there is Venugopal Krishna Prabhu. So Chaitanya Charitamrita set is available in English, Hindi, Telugu, Bengali and Oriya language. And Maharaj is here for 5-6 days. His Holiness Bhakti Vijay Bhagavat Maharaj is there for only 2 days. So both of them are there. Maharaj is telling them double power. So you can. It's great blessing to take from both of their hands. They'll offer their blessings also in the way of giving giving their signature and their message on the.
what?
Yes. So we have Prashant Prabhu. Prashant Prabhu has. So right now a limited stock is there and more stock is going to arrive by the evening. So devotees can take it and take the blessings of two great Vaishnavas and in the presence of His Grace Anandmay Prabhu.